Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a card reading to see what is your purpose slash destiny arcane. This was something that was recommended to me by one of my subscribers or viewers. Thank you so much for that subscription. Well, yeah, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the topic. If you do have any kind of topics that you want me to do pick a cards about, please leave them in the comments down below. So yeah, we have 4 piles to pick from as usual. So for pile number 1, we have this beautiful treasure chest. What is your destiny purpose? For pile number 2, we have this beautiful, beautiful rose quartz stone. Such a, like, this is very, like, Holy Spirit energy. Like, this stone carries a lot of, like, Holy Spirit vibes to me, okay? Absolutely scrumptious. And then for pile number 3, we have this klop, this like Dutch shoe. You can even see the name Holland. Aquí. I don't know. I speak Afrikaans, which is it's a sister language of Dutch. Afrikaans is my home language. And then for pile number 4, we have this pineapple clear quartz cluster, fairy quartz cluster. I always when I pick up the stone, I think of Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea, SpongeBob SquarePants, every time. Like there's something in written in its code, in this crystal's code, that has to do with SpongeBob. Okay, so yeah, those are the 4 piles to see what is your destiny slash purpose. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Satnam, pile number 1. For those of you who picked this beautiful treasure chest, this is going to be a reading to see what is your purpose slash destiny. I feel like somebody here is new to my channel, and I feel like you're not very into like these kinds of things, and you're like, okay, benefit of the doubt. Let's see what you got, brah. Okay. Anyway, what's pile number 1's purpose? I'm already feeling this vibe of like your purpose is in some way kind of to have some kind of a grounding effect. I feel like there are 2 camps in this pile, to be honest, okay? One camp of you is extremely logical, extremely like analytical, extremely like grounded, okay? Like, yeah, well, like I need to see it in order to believe it. The other camp in pile number 2 is very aware of magic, very aware of spirituality, very aware of tarot, these kinds of things. But either way, it doesn't matter which camp you're fitting in there, you are meant to be some kind of grounding force, okay? Like judgment, like 6 of Pentacles, like making spiritual things physical, making it like an embodied state rather than just a concept. Whether you resonate with spirituality or not, this judgment, justice, geez Louise, guys, pile number 1. Who is you? Ace of Pentacles, totally bringing something. So you make divine justice physical. That's what you ground, pile number 1. You're some kind of agent of divine justice, okay? 4 of Wands. You know what I'm getting, pile number 1. You might be very abundant. 10 of Pentacles, as I'm splitting the deck saying that. The Moon, you might not necessarily notice this. The Magician, so the Empress, you're very spiritually abundant, okay? Your purpose slash destiny, pile number 1, is actually to embody some kind of like walking karma or walking judgment. I'm hearing a lot of you, pile number 1, have had experiences of where people have done you wrong. They ended up in some kind of 9 of Wands death energy, okay? So that is your purpose. Your purpose isn't necessarily to be any kind of something. You truly just need to be like the Fool and the Chariot, meaning like move through life in whatever way pleases you. Quite honestly is what I'm getting here, okay? You are some kind of agent of divine judgment, some kind of agent of karma, okay? I feel like you even bring Prince of Swords. Just before I get into that, with this four of wands, I feel like you either bring a lot of like a sense of like doom and gloom, or you bring a sense of like extreme happiness and celebration, pile number 1, okay? So like the energy kind of depends on you in that way, okay? So be aware of that. But again, like I feel like you are some kind of force of divine judgment, because I mean we have judgment, justice, and the 4 of fire. And we also have the 2 of pentacles, okay, which is giving me like the scale energy almost. You being like, shall I bless or shall I curse? But not curse as in he, curse as in like you're gonna learn your lesson. Anyway, clarifying judgment is Prince of Swords, okay? Also with the Six of Pentacles. So this is the second time the Six of Pentacles is showing itself in your reading. You're definitely some kind of, I feel like people don't necessarily expect this of you. Because this Prince of Swords is clarifying judgment, I feel like you might express a lot about your belief in karma and your belief in like life after death and shit like that. If you're in that second camp. Otherwise you can just be very morally like just, and I feel like people kind of take that for granted in some way, pal number one. I feel like people tend to think like, oh, you're very naive, or oh, you're very like childlike, or like very something like that. But then if they do something wrong to you, they like very quickly find out like, oh shit, okay, this is almost like people trying to take advantage of your innocence. You came to this planet in order to bring some kind of balance in regards to judgment and justice, in regards to people who take advantage of good people's energy, okay, with this magician as well. Queen of Swords, that's the truth. So, okay, let's get into the Justice card here. Four of Wands, clarifying clarifying, wow. You know, it's almost like your purpose, Ace of Wands, Death, Five of Wands. Yeah, you, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. You enter people's lives when they are in some kind of Three of Swords energy, and or when they're in some kind of Four of Swords energy. But I feel like you enter people's lives who are usually either in a Three of Swords unjustly, or in a Four of Swords, or in a Four of Wands unjustly. Meaning either the people you encounter are dealing with some kind of injustice, and that's why they're in the Three of Swords, or the people that are very celebratory or have it because they actually did some kind of injustice. So you're really some kind of like agent of divine balance here. I feel like the divinity, exactly, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, like divinity utilizes you on this planet to bring justice to people, the Hanged Man, to bring spiritual awakening to people who've been like basically just living off of other people's energies, or you bring justice to people who are mean to people, okay? Mean is kind of an understatement, but yeah. The Hermit. Yeah, you might be very much lonesome, or you might just feel very lonesome. The High Priestess. You are definitely the Sun, the Ace of Wands. You're definitely a walking illuminous, energetic whistleblower here, and like your energy just brings justice. People should really be careful how they treat you, pawn number one, okay? I feel like you have said this to people as well, and then they're like, yeah, no, okay, that's cute, and then and then they don't listen to you, and then shit happens, right? Nine of Pentacles, Death, Rebirth. Yeah, I feel like you're very much a loner or a lone wolf, even with your family or with your friends. You're very much I don't know, this feels just very lone wolfy, okay? We have the Eight of Water, Ten of Wands, the Child, Abundance, Thought. Yeah, I feel like people, like, a part of your purpose, pawn number one, quite honestly, is to seem very unthreatening in some kind of way to like dense energies. And then they like try to tackle you. We have the Four of Earth as well, but then it's like trying to tackle a mountain. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So yeah, you're meant to embody some kind of like I'm being told to get an oracle card. You're meant to embody some kind of very like almost nonchalant energy, even here's what I'm hearing, or very unexpected. Like people would never expect that you're actually this like you get to call justice on people. Like you have some kind of you have some kind of control, quite honestly, here over karma or something. For some of you, you don't like seeing it like that. For some of you, you're like, no, I just pray to God and then God sorts it out. Like that's what I'm feeling here though, okay? And then people are like, oh damn, set your sights high. Yeah, you're like very high vibrational with the stargazer. You're a starseed, aren't you? You're some kind of starseed mountain. There's that mountain that the people try tackling and they're like, oh fuck. Shit, oh my god, sorry, I didn't know, pal number one. Oh no. Fuck you though, like you knew, you know. So yeah, very high vibrational, and you carry the scales of like justice and karma within your influence. I saw the Chariot, and I have the Ace of Cups, and also the Five of Fire. So yeah, again, you call judgment on like bullshit, and you also like bless with abundance and shit like that, okay? by praying, by spells. It doesn't really matter how you do this. You're just a very high vibrational being, and that's why you're able to do this. Exactly. Strength, Emperor. Very high vibrational, very whole, very independent, very strong, very fucking stable. Okay, very very high vibrational here, pile number one. So your purpose is just to be here. Truly, I know that also might sound like such a cop out. Empress for a fire. You're also definitely in some kind of twin flame journey here. So you are meant to be either meeting this emperor or meeting your empress if you're this emperor. There is meant to be some kind of completion for you. This might happen while you're traveling or something like that, or just moving house or something like that. Okay. Thank you so much, pile number one. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number two. For those of you who picked this beautiful rose quartz stone, this is going to be a reading to see what is your purpose slash destiny. I feel like I do want to say that your vibe is going to be very similar to pile number one's because your timestamps are similar to pile number one, and I also just saw the mountain card as well, because that mountain energy came quite strongly for me, and the time to reflect. But let's see, what's pile number one, pile number two, go check out pile number one if you resonate, okay? What's pile number two's destiny slash purpose slash hold the space? Yeah, very similar to pile number one already, okay? Dream and journey. You're meant to just be holding an energetic space for I don't want to necessarily say for humanity to ascend, because that might create some kind of like sense of like, oh, I need to do something. Wise one growth in your current situation. This to me feels like you're not here. You might be here for the collective, sure, but like that's not what your purpose and destiny is about. Your purpose slash destiny is about you just being happy. It's about you being in a high vibration so that you can just hold space here, okay? I feel like pile number two, you're very wise. You are meant to be sharing this wisdom, but again, I feel like you kind of you kind of shy away from I don't know, like people like coming to you, or like you don't want to create some kind of energy of like savior, or you don't want to feel even like trapped by like some kind of contract with the divine even, or with the collective of humanity, okay? But again, I don't feel like that's why you came here. You just came here with a lot of wisdom, and you simply living that wisdom and living your abundance is what is creating and holding this space on earth, okay? So you're also giving me this vibe, which again in regards to stay rooted and grounded, yeah, in regards to pile number one, very similar. You're just here to be here, truly. You're just here to be wise. You might be an older, and I just heard older soul. I wanted to say you might be an older person here, but you don't have to be. You could actually be very young, but you just have a very 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 old soul, okay? Pile number one was also some kind of starseed energy, but that very like fleetingly expressed itself. Pile number two feels much much more connected with nature, or connected with spirituality, connected with the stars as well, connected with the ancestors, okay? Not that pile number one wasn't. I just feel like pile number two is much more in tune with that for some reason, okay? One more card. Like maybe pile number one is like the starting off point, and pile number two is like you're already very much aware of this. You're already very much made plans and focus, trust in the unknown. Yeah, I feel like you're already very much aware of what your purpose and destiny is, and you know it's basically just to have fun. It's basically just to live your life. Like this make plans and focus is giving me the vibe of like a diary, or like a daily planner. You know, you're just living your everyday life in exactly the way you want. Like that's what your destiny slash purpose is. Trade or exchange energy to create abundance. Exactly, because your energy just like creates abundance, okay? Your energy just creates new beginnings and ascension here, okay? For pile number two, you're just meant to be the love. Even if you don't feel like you're a very loving person, you're just meant to be whatever love means to you, whatever you love doing. Like you're just meant to be happy. You're meant to be experiencing a good life, whatever that means to you, okay? Druid, hold the space. 8 of Earth. I feel like your purpose, the Empress, 6 of Fire, 10 of Earth. Yeah, definitely. Your purpose is definitely like you're supposed to be enjoying your career. You're supposed to be enjoying your job. Okay, very very specifically, and you're also supposed to be very abundant. You're supposed to be living with a lot of money. Very specifically is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing like seeing a lot of jewelry. Now I'm seeing champagne and like crystal glasses, shit like that. You're meant to be very abundant. Okay, Ace of Water. That's the truth because you are the source of abundance, right? You being here is like I feel like a part of your purpose is also like to show the collective in some way how to live abundantly by being spiritually abundant, like to teach the collective simply by you living that way. Okay, I do see for some of you might have like a spiritual business as well, and that's wonderful. Okay, if you feel like that's something you need to do, but I even feel like you're doing the spiritual business more for yourself than anything else anyway, right? Which is not bad at all, which is very good because like yeah, like you only belong to God, right? You don't belong to the collective, right? But yeah, you're meant to be making like a lot of money. You're meant to be living in a lot of like financial abundance, very specifically is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's definitely a very big part of your purpose. King of Air. Not only is that the truth, but I feel like you're also going to be, yeah, you're also going to be receiving some kind of like confirmation in regards to this. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, some kind of spiritual confirmation. I feel like some kind of like past something that you try to manifest is going to show up in your life, and it's going to confirm this message that I'm telling you, that you are this magician, that you are this very abundant being. Okay, and like even if you don't, like I don't know, like for some of you, you don't even want to work or you don't even want a job, like you're still gonna be rich like in some way. Okay, like yeah, 6 of Earth. I feel like this is the universe like reciprocating to you. I feel like for some of you, exactly, for some of you, 5 of Water to 10 of Earth, I feel like for some of you you're like walking you're like walking alchemist, right? Especially again with that Magician, the World, completion, 3 of Fire. Like all of the dense energies that you go through, even if it's not your own, like you don't have to pay it any mind or anything, right? But every time you go through something like that, like it's just converted into money for you. I'm very specifically hearing like money and finances, but like abundance could be anything. Okay, but yeah, so like any kind of like darkish energy, you just like it's just transmuted in your energy field and you get money. So that's a part of your purpose. Okay, you are a part of some kind of plan to like clear dense energies off of Gaia, but you're very handsomely rewarded for that is what I'm hearing here, pile number 2. Okay, 6 of Earth. You don't necessarily have to do anything, you just have to be here. Like when you go like buy a latte or something, like you're like alchemizing and shit like that. I feel like if you've been struggling with that, that's also something that's going to be getting easier from here. So because you're an empowered empath, yeah, right? You're an empowered wise one. Yeah, two of Air, the Child, 4 of Pentacles, Strength. You're very balanced. You're very 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 balanced. You are definitely also here to bring some kind of balance to this world. Again, similar vibes to pile number 1, right? But like you, pile number 2, are getting a lot of like financial energy here and a lot of finances. And I feel like with this 4 of Water showing itself, it's because you like transmute densities into diamonds. You transmute it into money. I feel like some of your ancestors are very rich. I don't know why that is. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I don't know why that's coming up specifically. Actually, I do know. I don't even know. No, I do know why I'm saying I don't know. Stop. Anyway, part number 2. Some of your ancestors are very rich and like they actually reward you with money, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I feel like you have the wisdom to utilize this money in a balanced way. 6 of Pentacles twice in your reading. Not only wisdom, not only are you extremely abundant, but you're always rewarded with abundance by transmuting shit, whether you want to or not. Like you just transmute shit. That's just what your energy does, okay? So even in your sleep, you're like making money, quite honestly, to a fire, because you're like in cahoots with the universe. You're working with God, you're working with the ancestors, okay? And that's, you're gonna, like, I feel like you're about to, yeah, like I just saw the Emperor as well. I feel like you're about to strike it big. 9 of Cups, Death, Rebirth. I just feel like you're about to like really start seeing a lot of your money flow in for you, pile number 2, because of you living your purpose slash destiny, which is basically just like being this light being. Like, again, some of you might be having some kind of spiritual business, but it doesn't have to be. Your purpose is just to be a light being who lives in abundance and who shows the world that it's possible to live in this equal, sacred, give and take, Aini energy with God, okay? Which I think is absolutely fucking beautiful. Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 3. This is going to be a reading for those of you who chose this. Shoo. That almost looks like a middle finger. The fuck? This is going to be a reading to see what is your purpose / destiny, okay? So let's get into it. The Sun, 8 of Wands, I like it already. 8 of Swords, nice. The Devil. You are here, pile number 3, to be some kind of like devil worshipper, to be some kind of like demon slayer, to be some kind of like devil exposerer. Some of you might even be like proper exorcists or some shit like that, okay? I feel like there's like a Catholic priest or a Catholic exorcist watching me currently. Whoa. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're like some kind of spiritual warrior. You fight. You fight very intensely the forces of evil. I'm getting like Constantine vibe here or something, okay? So let's get a little bit more into this. I feel like you're very good at your job as well. I'm hearing you say like you're one of the best. Well, yeah, you're one of the best. You're one of like the best demon slayers. I feel like in Jah's army, right? In God's army, or like I don't know, like I feel like God thinks very highly of you in the sense of like how you slay demons, how you slay the devil, how you, I don't know, it's almost even like the devil, like Lucifer, or like well, my perspective on, anyway, it's almost like the devil, like the evilness is only like a 5 of Wands to you. You're like very good at your job. I keep hearing pile number 3. Like I feel like you know this. The Sun, you're like, ah, that's me, looking for the realest bitch, tell the world that's me, tell them that's me, right? 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups. I quite honestly... The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. The 8 of Wands keeps showing itself a lot. The Devil. You're definitely some kind of like the Hermit is also showing itself again. So you might also like resonate with like being a loner, like Blade or like Constantine, you know, very mysterious, very like, but it's because you have to be very certain of the energies around you, because like, I don't know, you don't live in the same world that other people do. Like you live in a very like, like your world is very much full of like vampires and like, you know, demons and shit that you need to slay and fight and stuff, right? But I feel like you're very good at your job. I feel like there's something gonna happen for you. You're gonna get some kind of wish fulfillment, but I'm not sure in regards to what specifically. So just do know, pile number 3. I feel like your reading is gonna be a little bit different, because I feel like your reading is okay, pile number 3, like your purpose is that you're a demon slayer, but listen, okay, there's something else that needs to be said here to you, so let's get a little bit into that. I want to first of all start exactly with this 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I'm getting like a group of people. I'm getting you're going to be meeting like a very small group of people or something like that. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, yeah, I feel like you're meant to be a part of some kind of, this is again giving me secret society vibes. I feel like you're in the works of being like accepted by some kind of secret society, or like because I feel like they're like watching you, wondering whether they want to accept you or something like that. Like surprise bitches, like for the world to listen to, okay? Anyway, 10 of Pentacles. I do need to say, I feel like there is some kind of energy that's trying to fight this, because I don't know, they don't like you. Somebody in this group doesn't like you, but fuck them, we don't care about that, okay? I feel like it's because maybe other people in this group like do really like you, or I feel like this person feels threatened by your like gifts, or by the fact that you are such a good vampire slayer or something like that, okay? That's the truth, okay? I feel like you're meant to meet some kind of group, pile number 3, that you're meant to be fighting and slaying demons with, okay? I'm even hearing, like I did a reading yesterday about somebody being depressed and jealous about you because you're meant to like replace them or something like that, okay? Again, I'm getting that vibe. 5 of Wands being clarified by the King of Cups. Again, it's this vibe of like like bitch please, 3-3, exactly. Like when the devil comes to you, you're just like Jesus in the desert, be like, be gone from me, Satan, bye, bye, girl, okay, like, bye. The devil is really nothing to you. You just put a swift ending to that, and I feel like that's why you're being watched by this group. I feel like because I feel like they want to bring in some kind of offer. This might be like, I feel like again like 2-3 people, some shit like that, maybe even 5, but a small group of like select few. Like now I'm even getting the vibe of like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or something like that. Okay, it's not that this is like a secret society. It's just like they keep most of their dealings secret. Okay, but they're very. I feel like they might be actually very much in the public eye. Anyway, what exactly is this Emperor card? Because this is you, Polymer 3. Again, you're like very good at your job. You're very good at like exposing. You're very good at demon slaying. You're very good at transmuting the entity. Yeah, you're very good at magic. You're very good with spiritual shit. Okay, like if you do spiritual shit for a job, Polymer 3, like that's it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're really meant to embody some. I'm even hearing for you some kind of like traveling wizard or traveling like exorcist or something like that. Okay, some of you might like some of you might not necessarily be like a Catholic exorcist, but you might be like a shaman who does exorcisms or some shit like that. Okay, maybe even exercising spaces, stuff like that. But I feel like somebody's been watching, and you're meant to like be working with some kind of group or something, some kind of like very small organization or a very small group or something. Okay, but this isn't gonna feel really like a company. It's gonna feel like family or like friends. Okay, yeah, it's gonna bring you a lot of stability, but also a lot of sense of security and love in regards to like this is your people. You can trust these people with your life or something like that. This is gonna be something. This group of people, or this like, it could be for some of you maybe even just one other person. Okay, or two. I do feel two because the Three of Cups. Okay. But this group of people is gonna be something that's gonna be lifelong. Okay, I feel like, yeah, brand new beginnings. I just wanted to say that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you and this like group or this like posse is gonna really like, I don't know. You're like gonna go on a lot of adventures together. You're gonna slay a lot of monsters together. Okay, a lot of ascension happening for you guys together. Okay. Okay, let's get one. Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I just saw 2626. So that's 8-8. Nice. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. Right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some kind of like I feel like I'm hearing accepted or something like that. There's some kind of offer that's going to be presented to you. Okay. I feel like it's going to be coming in. There's some kind of offer from some kind of group or some kind of like clique that's going to be offered to you. Okay. For some of you, this might even be a couple that like want you as their like, I just heard third wheel, so no. But I don't know, they want you as some kind of like, I don't know, they want to be in some kind of like power throuplet with you. Like what? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, that's a choose. For somebody here, somebody wants to be in some kind of like power throuplet with you or something like that. Okay. Never be afraid to not take up an offer because you that bitch. Okay. So yeah, never be afraid to be like, nah, thanks. Three of Swords. What exactly is this Three of Swords? I actually do feel like some of you are not going to be taking up this offer, because I actually feel like for some of you this might be some kind of devilish offer in disguise. Okay. For others of you, I feel like you're actually just going to cut it out because, I don't know, you feel like you deserve better. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to travel to something better, which means you're just going to be waiting un poquito longer for something that's much better. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Pentacles. Instead of like actually maybe embodying like a Queen of Fire, Queen of Pentacles, or King of Hearts, you're going to be embodying the Empress and a Nine of Cups. Okay, so I actually feel like, just bear with me, Polymer 3. I actually feel like this group that I was referring to is actually the new people that you are going to be, that is going to put you into this kind of energy, okay? Because they are also some kind of emperors, some kind of empresses, those kinds of vibes, okay? I feel like this Three of Swords is a past energy that I, quite honestly, actually, I feel like that somebody else might be feeling because of this. I feel like that Three of Swords is actually a past group or a past lover or something that actually put you in some kind of weird situation. But yeah, now you're going to be meeting a group of people that is very much on the same level as you. You're going to be going on a lot of adventures together. You're going to be exercising demons. You're going to be slaying demons all over the countryside, and you're going to be getting paid handsomely for this as well. Okay, you're going to be in some kind of Empress Nine of Cups energy. Yes. Thank you so much, pile number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 4. For those of you who picked the Fairy Pineapple Quartz Cluster, this is going to be a reading to see what is your purpose / destiny. You know, I waited there because I forgot that when I start recording again, it doesn't start the countdown. So I feel like this is something that's going to be very much thrust upon you all of a sudden. Okay, some of you might already be living your purpose. Okay, so but let's see. If not, you're about to be like, whoa, that's a roller coaster ride I'm feeling. Okay. Like really living your purpose. Be careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it. You just might get it. Anyway. Calm down, energies. So for pile number 4, what is their purpose / destiny? Dígame por favor. The devil. Okay, pile number 3 got this as well. So maybe pile number 3 and 4 is also in some way similar-ish. But let's see. I'm actually being told no. Okay, so let's just see where this energy goes. The devil, 4 of Wands. I feel like your purpose, pile number 4, is to embody the maiden. Is to embody Persephone. Quite honestly, is what I'm getting here. Let's get one more card. This energy's been coming up again a lot lately. I just want one though. Prince of Swords, 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups, the Tower. Okay, the Devil, 4 of Wands, and what's one more? Just one more card, please. Uno más. Bring it all together, my guy. There's definitely some kind of dark hidden energy here. 9 of Cups, beautiful. 10 of Wands, okay. Pile number 4. Quite honestly, pile number 4, like, I don't want, I really don't like expressing these kinds of energies, but I feel like the Sun, the Fool, I feel like that's kind of what I need to do. Like, I need to express the message as it comes through, right? I'm even getting God be like, remember Jonah? Anyway, I'm getting the message that, quite honestly, you're meant to be, I really don't like expressing this energy, okay? But, like, this is for somebody, and for somebody, this is going to be perfect, okay? I'm not judging. You're meant to be some kind of like healing to a devil energy, but this is giving me that energy of like, girl, you can't fix him, okay? But I feel like you can, and I feel like you're meant to. Quite honestly, I kept seeing the Emperor as well. I really don't want to express this energy. I feel like somebody's even like, what the fuck? I feel like you're meant to like heal and fix the devil. And quite honestly, I feel like this is somebody very specific that actually put you in some kind of... This is probably like your masculine or your feminine. I feel like it's your masculine that put you in some kind of like shitty energy. But I don't know, like I feel like you're destined to like have this 9 of Cups with them. I really don't like expressing this. Like, usually I would, like, I'm trying to find, like, energetic pathways here that is, like, telling me that you shouldn't be doing this and that you should just be moving on, girl, but I can't find an energetic pathway leading there, okay? But let's get a little bit more into the cards. Maybe it'll come up. Let's hope so. Because, truly, I don't feel like, no, Mr. Satan. Like, you go heal your damn self, okay? Like, fuck off, bro. Right? I don't know, like, I feel like you're supposed to be married with the devil, and you're supposed to be in a 9 of Cups with the devil here. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's like, no. I feel like a lot of you, pile number 4, you know what I'm actually getting? Oh, thank God. You know what I'm getting, pile number 4? I feel like a lot of you actually walked away from your purpose because I feel like either your emperor or your empress didn't do what they were supposed to do. You were like, you know what, fuck this shit. Because they were in some kind of devil energy. I feel like maybe you continuously tried, okay? But let's see. They continuously like tried to do the same things over and over again. And you continuously tried to like heal them over and over. The devil, the wheel of fortune. Quite honestly, I feel like you walking away as this empress is what is causing this. Yeah, this heartache is causing this new beginning and this travel towards you. Like, I need to say what I'm saying, seeing, okay? Towards some kind of reconciliation with the devil, but I still feel like some of you are going to be like, nah. I feel like somebody here is like, I don't give a fuck even. Like, somebody here is even like, even if God himself tells me to take back this person, I won't. Not that God would ever expect that of you, though, but I feel like somebody here in pile number 4, yeah, the devil twice. Somebody here is completely walking away from their purpose, and it's again because your purpose was meant to be in union with this person or with this devil energy. Like, truly, truly it was. But I feel like they didn't. I don't know, like, not that the devil would ever be like Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Star, Nine of Pentacles. Not that the devil would ever be like in the right or do the moral thing because like it's the fucking devil. But I don't know, this feels like maybe for some of you, I don't know, you were tired of playing Harley Quinn, or I don't know, like stop saying I don't know. Or you were like this person, maybe you guys were quite honest, and I'm not judging you, Palmer, for maybe you and this person wasn't some kind of very dark energy together, but then this person started expressing the dark energy onto you, and then you were like, okay, fuck that, okay, justice. I truly feel like God is gonna, like, I feel like God is coming through and saying, like, I don't give a fuck what you want. Pile number 4, collective, I know this is not probably something that you want to hear because you're like, what the fuck, God? But I feel like you are meant to be married to this devil person, and God is like, that's what's gonna happen. Justice, which is like a marriage card. 4 of Wands, a marriage card. 6 of Water, which is a reconciliation, and then Judgment. Jesus, like I feel like God is gonna rearrange the cosmos so that you can be married to this devil. I don't know why. Like the Magician, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. You know what I'm getting here, Paul number 4? I'm actually getting that you, like, very deep down in you actually really, really want this. So I feel like God is going to be like, you know what? I'm going to rearrange the cosmos so that you can have the devil. Because maybe you're, like, into this, like, devil energy, but they kept hurting you or something. Now God is going to give you the devil energy chained, but they're going to be the same, but they're not going to be able to hurt you or something like that. I don't know, Paul number 4. This energy took quite a turn, okay? There's a lot of devil energy in your reading. I feel like you're gonna have your wish fulfillment despite what you want and despite what this person wants, or like again, like 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Judgment. This is a very interesting energy, and I know like for the person who this is meant for, you know exactly what's happening here. 3 of Swords. Oh. So let's see, give me a little bit more info. This is a weird energy to me, but like I feel like it's very truthful. Yeah, like God is coming through being like, again, I feel like you walking away from this devil energy is what's causing God to like rearrange the cosmos because you're meant to be in union with the devil. I don't want to say that though because that sounds so gross, right? Like, but I mean, like, if you look at the devil from like a Greek perspective, like the Greeks didn't believe, yeah, Persephone. Like the Greeks didn't believe the devil was evil. The devil could just be representing Pluto / yeah, like chill, bruv. The devil could just be representing like King of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is some kind of underworld being, some kind of dark being here. Truly, you're meant to be married to the devil, to Hades, to fucking, yeah, 4 of Wands. Like this what? You're meant to be married to the devil. Pile number 4, like that's your destiny / purpose. Kind of like a Persephone vibe here. 6 of Pentacles. I do think though that because like the big shift that we are currently going through, pile number 4. I know your reading is very strange, but bear with me, okay? The big shift that we again, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna be married to the devil, my guy, and it's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be like God is gonna arrange even the devil himself, so that the devil is the devil, but still to you like fucking Jesus or something. I don't know. Like I feel like the very profound like shift that we're currently going through in our consciousness, this isn't something that's happening just to Gaia. It's not something that's happening just to humanity. This is happening in the cosmos. Like the gods, the archetypes are changing. The story with Hades and Persephone is even changing. Okay, the archetypes of that. So I feel like that's actually sufficient, pile number 4. You know exactly what to do with that energy. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.